Hello everybody and welcome to another MX versus HP Legends video. I have not said that in a while, and there's my AMD software. Nice. I don't know if that's a good thing or not, but yeah, we're back on this game. Kind of sad to come back on this. I'm not gonna lie. It was a great game for when I started. This is my roots, bro. This is a game I started uploading on during the summer, and I love this game at first. Man, this feels different. Holy crap. It's crazy when you move from a game like Bikes and you realize how much these games just kind of play for you. Like there's so many assists going on that it just takes away from the experience of playing a motorcycle game. And if you like simulators, you like simulators. I mean, if you like arcade games, you like arcade games. It's nothing against that. It's just I've really realized it's just not my thing. And but this game was still super fun when it came out. This track is unbelievable. Whoever made this track needs a raise, like a massive one. Like this is incredible. And yeah, I mean, there's nothing bad about this release. It looks perfect. I'm not sure if an update was released with it too. This was like a month ago, I think. Obviously, that update got delayed so long that I don't know, man. This game just yeah. I don't know. There's just too much to talk about, I'd say. But yeah, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let me know if you want to see more videos from this game. I'm not opposed to it at all. I would love to get like online lobbies and stuff with maybe some MX Bikes guys. You know, have some fun on there. But yeah, I mean, it's not a bad game. It's just I think really it just isn't my style. And so if this is your type of thing, you're on console especially, then yeah. I mean, I don't think it's a bad thing you're playing it. And yeah, also my Discord guys, join that up. We're almost at 100 members on there, so join up, bro. Link's gonna be in the description for that. This is a DLC track, by the way, if you have never seen this. It's been out for a while, but just in case you do not know. This is a track in Japan, it looks like. Yeah, it looks like we're in like Tokyo or something like that. They did a series. It's a 3-country series. Looks like Australia, Italy, and Japan. I'm pretty sure the 3 countries. I might be completely wrong with that, but that is pretty cool. They're doing an esports league as well on Xbox, which I think is stupidest thing ever. I think it should be on PC, but I think that's where the majority of the players are. Obviously, is console. You know, they have nowhere else to go, so makes sense. I mean, if I try to get on an online lobby right now, I definitely wouldn't be able to get into one, which is again so sad, but yeah, it is what it is. They just didn't hold people in like they needed to. They, should have waited to release the game, and they should have gave us all this at first. I don't know. I just think everything released kind of barren. A lot of different tracks though. When they released all the motocross tracks, that was peak right there, dude. After that, we had to wait a month for another terrible update that broke the game. Redbud got broken, and then we had to wait like 3 months for the next update. Like that's unacceptable stuff. So that's why people stop playing it. Obviously, console's not going to stop playing. They have no choice, but it is what it is. Yeah, I still got it, though. I'm still kind of decent at the game. I was actually pretty dang good at the game when I was grinding it. Like, I was playing it, like, every day. Winning, like, almost every lobby I was in except, X-Ray, obviously. If he was in those lobbies, I'd probably lose. But, yeah, kind of sad. I'm really interested to see how many views this video gets. I honestly have zero clue. It could get 300 views. It could get 2,000. You just never know with a game like this. But yeah, I hope you guys like the video. Share it with a friend. And again, let me know in the comments if you guys want to see this game more. I honestly do not know. I've seen people say they want Legends vids, which is completely understandable. But I don't know. I don't really know that. Oh my, did I clear that? Jesus, I launched. I just launched that, bro. Yeah, even being off this game for as long as I have, it's so easy to come back to. Like, it just takes really no brain power at all to just ride around this track. You kind of just send it. If you case something, you just, like, nothing happens. You just kind of glide through it. Which is, it's definitely a change of pace from MX Bikes, but I don't mind it. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind it. I do like the challenge of MX Bikes, though, I will say. That's one of the reasons I've been grinding it so hard. But yeah, this track is crazy, dude. I might do a video on all the different tracks, but having it nighttime and having the lights come down, especially when you go outside the stadium, like amazing track creation. And I've been saying this from the start. The graphics of the game are amazing. The tracks are amazing. There's nothing wrong with them. I think it's just physics. I don't think the physics are good. They're worse than Reflex. I mean, that's, again, I find that to be unacceptable. I'm not saying remake Reflex. I'll never say that. I honestly don't think that should ever happen. There should never be a Reflex Unmastered. Even if they can't do it, I don't care. You should never even say that. I just disagree with the opinion completely. I didn't used to, but now I kind of realize it really makes no sense. If you want to play Reflex, just go play Reflex. It's not hard. There's a huge modding community over there as well. But I just didn't like the physics of this game. And I talked about it actually in a video I made. It was the first video I ever uploaded on the channel. I didn't even have the game yet. And I told you everything that was going to happen. I predicted everything. You know, I predicted the physics just from what I saw from trailers and from Wyndham videos. I predicted the game would fall off, that updates probably wouldn't come. I said all this before the game even came out. I could just see it, and that's super sad, you know? It does suck, but it was just so predictable, you know? And I tried to promote the game. I was uploading like 2 videos a day all through July, just playing this game all the time. You know, playing online races, doing track reviews, doing literally everything I could, because I knew that if content creators didn't make vids on this game, the game was going to fall off. And that's exactly what happened. No one made videos. It was me, El Puppy, and Wyndham, the only people making videos on the game that actually got views. And that's a problem. You know, if you could get someone like Lins or Start Your Systems to like actually make consistent videos on a game like this, I think the game would be popping on PC, bro. I'm going to be honest. But yeah, I think sims are just kind of taking over, simulators. You know, I think we've gotten to that point where technology where we can finally make simulators, and finally the game doesn't look like absolute dog shit. MX Sim. No offense, people like MX Sim. Listen, I get it. All right, graphics don't mean everything. I 100% agree with that. I think physics over graphics. I don't even like simulator physics though. I'm gonna be honest. I dislike the game, but I don't know. I'm throwing shots. I probably shouldn't do that. I don't know why I'm doing it, but yeah, Sim's also from like 2006, so I don't even know what I'm saying. But yeah, it's extremely crazy how a game like Reflex from like 2008 or 9 or whenever it came out can just have the physics so free. You know, they just made sense. This game, the physics don't make sense. It's too, like, why is there sliding? I don't understand why that's a thing. It should never be in a motocross game. If this is a supermoto, then yeah, I get it. But or if we're doing oval or circle track or whatever. But this is, it's a supercross game, man. Like, we should be gripping in. You know, track deformation too. I don't know. It's okay. It's not horrible track deformation. It's not as good as Reflexes, which again, crazy to me. But you can't even use the track deformation because you're sliding so much. And so, I don't know. It is what it is. Tracks are beautiful. This game's the most beautiful motocross game out right now. Track Day R could maybe beat it out eventually, but look at this, dude. This is crazy. If this was out on release, bro, this game would be... Oh my god, bro. This game would be so hyped. Even the base tracks were pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I don't know. I think the nostalgia is just kind of wearing off of MX's ATV games. I think when people say Reflex 2, they don't just mean Reflex Remastered. They want the physics back, bro. They want... It doesn't have to be exact, right? All Out felt like untamed physics. Like, physics from a game that was great for its time, but that was really it. Like, the physics in All Out were worse than these physics. I will definitely say that. All Out's physics were horrid. Absolutely disgusting. I don't even like to talk about it. It's so bad. And this game tried to go for more realism, tried to make the game somewhat, like, harder. And they did accomplish that. I think for motocross, it's definitely a motocross game. I do not like the supercross. Just not my thing. I mean, that probably has something to do with just the fact you can, like, quad everything, but... Yeah. I don't know. It's cool to come back and play it. It's a game I don't really ever play free time-wise, just because I'm still trying to get good at MX Bikes. Competitive scene is also a huge part of games like MX Bikes, MX Simulator. This game will never get competitive, just because no one's playing it, and also it's a console game. I don't know. It's definitely interesting. It's a lot to dive into. Um, I don't know. I wish devs would have hit me up like early when I was making videos and kind of just asked me, like, what do you think? Like, I know they asked Lens, and listen, I don't know. Lens might care, but in my eyes, I don't think he cares. I mean, he made a few videos on the game. When this DLC came out, he made a video on it, and apparently he talked to devs and stuff, which is whatever. I mean, he is a huge name. My guess is they just wanted him to promote the game, which is dumb. I mean, the game kind of sucks. And I don't think his audience would really be down for this game anyway. But I wish, like, in July they contacted me and just asked what I would want changed. And they did the same to El Puppy, which I'm pretty sure they did. And just did that to everyone early on. So even if it's March of 2023, they at least had all the features that we wanted. You know, that we saw comments of people commenting for, and just stuff like that. I don't know. I feel like they're taking a path that people aren't even agreeing with, that doesn't really make sense. You know, this game, listen, the biggest thing about MX Bikes and MX Simulator is the modding community. It's insane. There's people that will make tracks for free that take them hundreds of hours to make. They'll just put them out for free. A game like this could never have mods. Why? Probably because it's extremely graphically intense. I think scaling would also be very hard, but I might be an idiot saying that. That's just my opinion. I don't see how mods could be in this game. It wouldn't work. But that's a huge thing. That's why Reflex still has a community. Honestly, probably a bigger community than this game, because there's a huge modding community on PC that makes mods for Reflex, and they have custom tracks and custom skins and all that stuff, you know? I don't know. I think the days of arcade motocross games are kind of coming to an end, because I think more people are getting PCs, more people are realizing that games like MX Bikes, MX Simulator are like really freaking fun, really satisfying. And so games like this are kind of just going to disappear. It's just my opinion. If you disagree, put it in the comments. I'd love to hear what you guys' thoughts are, but yeah, man. I think the daily player base for this game on PC is probably less than 100 people, which is crazy. That's insane. You know, but yeah, it is what it is. I'm still down to make videos on the game if people want to see them. You know, this is about you guys at the end of the day. You guys are the ones that watch my videos, so I'm not just going to make videos for me all the time. But yeah, they got the Joker lane here too, like, crazy track, dude. Insane. But yeah, I think that's going to do it for this video, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.